Put your hands together for Clay Shoaf! Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm, he had about 300,000 cows stuffed into what's essentially an open-air prison. E-I-E-I-O. With open sores and, like, lesions and stuff, you know? Because, like, they're so tightly packed in, they don't have access to real health care, you know? We just pump them so fucking full of steroids and hormones. Just get them out as fast as we can. There's McDoubles online. They fucking, they like, the water around them is just toxic for miles from their combined excrement. Like, they go their entire lives without seeing a single blade of green grass. Just barren wasteland as far as the eye can see. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a vegan. I'm not going to start preaching to you. I do like to shop local, though. That's why I go to the Walmart near my house. Walmart! Prices so low, they make you go, somebody had to have suffered for this. E-I-E-I-O. I'm glad that went well. I like to start with that as just like a barometer for, is this set going to be shit or not? Did I cater enough to everyone's victim complex? I think, are you guys ready for the robot apocalypse? Is everyone scared of me now? What the hell's happening? Everyone's like really, I'm not going to wait to attack you. I know that me having blonde hair and blue eyes might be triggering for some people in this room, but I will not attack you. I'm very timid, just not in speech. The robot apocalypse, yeah, it's going to happen. I think ambulances are kind of like already like a tell that it's going to happen, like, because they are already way too excited every time there's a human tragedy. What's that, a heart attack? Woo, 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 woo! Oh no, we're stuck in traffic. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. That's like one of my most lighthearted jokes. I have a dark sense of humor. I think it comes like from my dad just being an alcoholic piece of shit. Like he didn't beat me or anything. Like he'd like spank or whatever. But like he was mostly like he would just like get drunk and party all the time. Like a common phrase, just like, hey, go get me a beer while you ain't doing nothing. I'm doing homework. Like, is that what I asked you? Okay. All right. Well. But like he's been sober for like 6 years now, so it's like he made it like just through the part where he was supposed to raise me. Then he quit just in time so we could never have our first beer together. So good job, I guess. Like what do I do with that information now? Like you fucking like you missed the important. Like that's like all after the fact. Like that's like an ex calls you up and they're like, hey, guess what? I stopped cheating on people. Congratulations on finally being a decent person. Like, what the fuck do I do with that? You want to hang out now? No. No, I do not. I fucking, yeah, one of his favorite things was like he like to tell me and my brother like how much, like, I love you boys. I'd dive on a grenade for you boys. You dive on a grenade? Would you listen to a project that I wanted to do and help me with it? No? Oh, okay. Well, at least you're willing to defend your cum. From grenades. From fucking grenades. 27 years of this planet, so far, no grenades. Kind of an empty promise. It is genetic. I picked up, let's call it the habit, alcoholism. I quit drinking for like 2 years. Because it was just, I don't know, it got rough. And so I try to drink my demons away. Turns out they really like alcohol. One of their favorite drinks, as a matter of fact. But yeah, if like when I wasn't drinking, if I would go to bars, because in bars a lot of dudes stand up, and that's just fucking where it happens. So like I would get a Shirley Temple with 2 cherries because it reminded me of my childhood, and I am trying to convince people that I'm autistic. But yeah, so if they didn't have cherries, like I just wouldn't get a Shirley Temple. Like I would get a Roy Rogers. If you don't know, a Roy Rogers is like a Shirley Temple but with Coke, so they should call it a Lindsay Lohan. So anyways, I started drinking again recently because it's like my thought is like I believe that people can change who they are through force of will. I believe that we all have that ability. If we really want to do something, we can become whoever we are. So it's like I like just the idea of like I just have to go the rest of my life without drinking. Like I'm gonna miss out on just being able to go to a bar and have a drink with someone. Like that's a thing that humans do. And it's like I can't like get a like soda and like I'm at the kids table and you're drinking a beer. I know that, but I know this isn't a beer. Like I cannot suspend my disbelief. Like it's like it's like if you're watching a porn that's like staged, obviously, and you're just like I know that's not actually your sister. It's not grainy enough. I haven't seen any IDs. But yeah, so started drinking again, and that's been fun. Yeah. So growing up, I did not have money. I did not come from a family that had lots of money. Here's something that I learned growing up. Did you know that it's 20 years bad luck if you're born into poverty? It's true. You can get new clothes, but you can't laser remove those scars. like I still don't have money. Like when I go to the store, I can't buy like name brand stuff. Like even Q-tips is a name brand. Like the ones that I get just come in a box that says in big letters, "Cotton swabs with paper sticks." Those are for Clay. Those are Clay's right there. All right, well, I guess that's my time for the night. Thank you, everyone, for laughing, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the show.